sugar has a long and fascinating history. It originated from a tall grass called sugar cane. This grass grew in ancient New Guinea. People discovered sugar cane's sweet secret by accident. They chewed on the cane and enjoyed its sweet juice. This marked the beginning of our love affair with sugar. From New Guinea, knowledge of sugarcane traveled to Southeast Asia. People in this region began to cultivate sugarcane for its juice. They learned how to extract the juice and dry it to make raw sugar. This raw sugar was a precious commodity. It was used in trade and was a symbol of wealth and luxury. The journey of sugar continued eastward. It reached India around 500 BC. Indian people developed sophisticated techniques for refining sugarcane juice. They created crystallized sugar, which was purer and longer lasting. This invention revolutionized the way sugar was consumed and traded. From India, sugar made its way to China. Chinese travelers and traders brought sugarcane back from their journeys. Sugar quickly became popular in China. It was used in cooking, medicine, and religious ceremonies. Sugarcane cultivation also spread throughout China, further solidifying its presence in the East. The Islamic Golden Age played a crucial role in the history of sugar. Arab traders and travelers encountered sugar during their explorations. They brought it back to the Islamic world, where it was met with great enthusiasm. Sugar became an integral part of Islamic cuisine and culture. The Islamic world made significant contributions to sugar production. They developed new techniques for refining and crystallizing sugar. They also experimented with different uses of sugar, incorporating it into a wide range of dishes and beverages. Sugar became a symbol of prosperity and refinement in Islamic society. Sugar remained largely unknown in Europe until the Middle Ages. European crusaders encountered sugar during their campaigns in the Holy Land. They brought back sugar to Europe, where it was initially a rare and expensive commodity. Sugar was used sparingly, mostly by the wealthy and elite. Over time, the demand for sugar in Europe grew. European explorers and traders began to establish sugarcane plantations in the Americas. This marked the beginning of a dark chapter in the history of sugar as it fueled the transatlantic slave trade. Plantations and bitter truth, sugar's dark side. The establishment of sugar plantations in the Americas had devastating consequences. European powers exploited enslaved Africans to work on these plantations. The labor was brutal and inhumane. Millions of Africans were forcibly transported across the Atlantic and subjected to horrific conditions. The sugar plantations were highly profitable. Sugar became a major commodity in global trade. European powers amassed wealth from the sugar trade, but at a terrible human cost. The legacy of slavery continues to cast a shadow on the history of sugar. Sugar for the masses, the Industrial Revolution's impact. The Industrial Revolution brought about significant changes in sugar production. New technologies such as steam power and the vacuum pan made sugar production more efficient and less expensive. This led to a dramatic increase in sugar production and a decrease in its price. Sugar became more affordable and accessible to the masses. It was no longer a luxury item, but a common household ingredient. Sugar consumption increased dramatically, transforming diets and eating habits around the world. Too much of a sweet thing, sugar, and modern health. Today, sugar is ubiquitous in our diets. It is found in countless processed foods and beverages. While sugar provides a quick source of energy, excessive sugar consumption has been linked to a range of health problems. High sugar intake is associated with weight gain, type 2 diabetes, heart disease, and other chronic conditions. The overconsumption of sugar has become a major public health concern. There is a growing movement to reduce sugar intake and promote healthier dietary choices. Taming the sweet tooth tips for a balanced diet. Reducing sugar intake is essential for maintaining good health. Here are some practical tips. Read food labels carefully and choose products with lower sugar content. Cook meals at home to control the amount of sugar added. Opt for fresh fruits instead of sugary snacks. Drink water, unsweetened tea or coffee instead of sugary beverages. By making small changes to our diets, we can reduce our sugar intake and improve our overall health. Sugar's legacy from ancient treat to modern challenge. Sugar has come a long way from its humble beginnings. From a rare and precious commodity, it has become a ubiquitous ingredient in modern diets. Sugar's journey has been marked by both innovation and exploitation. By understanding the history of sugar and its impact on our health, we can make informed choices about our diets and strive for a healthier future. If you enjoyed this journey through the history of sugar, don't forget to like, follow, and subscribe for more fascinating content. The 18th century marked a pivotal moment in the global impact of the sugar trade. As European demand for sugar skyrocketed, the economic landscape shifted dramatically. Sugar plantations, primarily in the Caribbean and South America, became the backbone of colonial economies. The wealth generated from sugar transformed cities and funded empires, leading to rapid urbanization and the rise of merchant classes. However, this economic boom came at a tremendous social cost. The sugar trade sparked global exploration and competition among European powers, each vying for control over lucrative sugar-producing colonies. Understanding the 18th century sugar trade's economic and social dimensions allows us to appreciate its profound impact on history. If you found this exploration enlightening, please like, follow, and subscribe for more deep dives into the past and present of our world. In the 19th century, the sugar industry saw technological advancements that revolutionized production. The Industrial Revolution transformed sugar manufacturing from manual methods to efficient mechanized operations. The steam engine powered sugar mills, greatly increasing productivity and reducing reliance on human labor. The invention of the vacuum pan allowed for precise control over crystallization, improving sugar quality. Chemical innovations like lime and carbon dioxide further purified sugar, producing a whiter product. However, these advancements also intensified labor exploitation and environmental impact. Understanding these advancements highlights the balance between innovation and ethics, a lesson still relevant today. If you enjoyed this exploration, please like, follow, and subscribe for more insights into our world's history. As we delve deeper into the story of sugar, it's impossible to overlook its profound impact on global cuisines and cultures. Sugar has not only sweetened our palates, but also woven itself into the fabric of culinary traditions across the world. In India, sugar has been a cornerstone of traditional sweets and desserts for centuries. From the rich and creamy texture of gulab jamun to the delicate, melt-in-your-mouth goodness of barfi, sugar plays a vital role in creating these beloved treats. Indian festivals and celebrations are often incomplete without an array of sugary delights, symbolizing joy and prosperity. Moving to the Middle East, sugar has been an essential ingredient in the creation of intricate pastries and confections. Baklava, with its layers of flaky pastry, nuts, and honey-sweetened syrup, is a testament to the region's mastery of sugarcraft. These desserts are not just a treat for the taste buds, but also a reflection of the region's rich history and cultural heritage. In Europe, sugar has been a driving force behind the development of iconic desserts and confections. The French patisserie, renowned for its exquisite pastries, relies heavily on sugar to create masterpieces like macarons, eclairs, and tarts. Meanwhile, in Italy, sugar is a key ingredient in traditional sweets such as cannoli and tiramisu, which have become beloved around the world. Across the Atlantic, sugar has left its mark on American cuisine as well. From the comforting warmth of a homemade apple pie to the indulgent sweetness of a chocolate chip cookie, sugar has become a staple in countless American desserts. These treats often evoke a sense of nostalgia and comfort, connecting generations through shared culinary experiences. In Latin America, sugar has been at the heart of vibrant and flavorful desserts. The creamy richness of dulce de leche, the tropical sweetness of tres leche cake, and the festive joy of churros dipped in chocolate are just a few examples of how sugar enhances the region's culinary landscape. Sugar's influence extends beyond desserts and confections. In many cultures, it is used to balance flavors in savory dishes, adding depth and complexity to sauces, marinades, and glazes. This versatility has made sugar an indispensable ingredient in kitchens around the world. Understanding sugar's cultural significance in global cuisines offers a glimpse into the diverse ways it has shaped our culinary traditions. It reminds us that while sugar has its challenges, it also brings joy, comfort, and a sense of connection to our lives. Thank you for joining us on this exploration of sugar's cultural impact. If you enjoyed this journey, please like, follow, and subscribe for more insights into the fascinating stories behind everyday ingredients. As our journey through the history of sugar continues, we now turn to the health campaigns and regulations related to sugar consumption in the 20th century. The 20th century marked a turning point in understanding the health implications of sugar. Scientific research linked excessive sugar consumption to health issues like obesity, diabetes, and heart disease. Public health campaigns emerged in the 1950s and 60s, educating the population about the dangers of high sugar intake. Governments and health organizations introduced guidelines for daily sugar consumption. The 1980 Dietary Guidelines for Americans recommended limiting sugar intake. Similar guidelines from global health authorities emphasized reducing added sugars. The WHO and other bodies intensified efforts to combat diet-related diseases in the 1990s. Campaigns like 5 a Day highlighted the need to cut back on sugary foods and beverages. Governments implemented regulatory measures to curb sugar consumption. The 21st century saw sugar taxes in several countries to reduce sugary drink consumption. These taxes aimed to encourage healthier choices among consumers. Enhanced food labeling regulations provided clearer information about sugar content. This transparency empowered consumers to make informed dietary decisions. Health campaigns and regulations have raised awareness about sugar's impact on health. These efforts have paved the way for a more health-conscious society, balancing the sweetness of life with well-being. Thank you for joining us as we explore the dynamic history of sugar. If you found this information insightful, please like, follow, and subscribe for more deep dives into the stories behind everyday ingredients. As we look towards the future, a new chapter unfolds in the story of sugar. The rise of sugar alternatives and innovations in the food industry. With growing awareness of the health risks associated with excessive sugar consumption, scientists and food technologists are on a quest to find healthier yet equally satisfying substitutes. One of the most promising developments is the advent of natural sweeteners. Stevia, derived from the leaves of the stevia plant, has gained popularity for its zero-calorie sweetness. Monk fruit extract, another natural option, offers a similar benefit without the glycemic impact of traditional sugar. Artificial sweeteners, such as aspartame and sucralose, have also seen advancements. However, ongoing research aims to address concerns about their effects on health. Beyond sweeteners, the food industry is exploring innovative techniques to reduce sugar content in products. One such approach is using flavor enhancers that can amplify sweetness, allowing less sugar to be used without compromising taste. However, their effects on health need to be further explored, and the best option is to consume natural foods. Another development is manipulating food texture and structure to create a more satisfying eating experience, even with reduced sugar. However, ongoing research aims to address concerns about their effects on health. Fermentation technology is also making waves. By using specific strains of bacteria and yeast, food scientists can produce sweet compounds naturally, offering a sustainable and health-conscious way to sweeten foods and beverages. The future also brings the potential of gene editing. Techniques like CRISPR could be used to develop crops with naturally lower sugar content, or to enhance the sweetness of fruits and vegetables, reducing the need for added sugars in processed foods. The best course of action is always to choose to eat natural foods, because the impact of these new technologies on food and subsequently on our health is not fully understood. As we move forward, the collaboration between health authorities, nutritionists, scientists, and the food industry will be crucial. Together they can pave the way for a future in which we can enjoy the pleasures of sweetness without compromising our health. The key lies in balance and focusing on natural, untampered, unprocessed foods. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the past, present, and future of sugar. If you found this video enlightening, please like, follow, and subscribe for more explorations into the evolving world of food and health.